Hi everyone, Lewis here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a bit of a weird video. It's actually going to be a commentary, kind of. I don't want to do these too much, but I feel this is something which I should probably talk to you guys about, get some feedback, and I also get asked a lot of questions to do with this topic all the time. And the topic is essentially my future on YouTube and Twitch. I'm sure you've already realised that from the title. But that's what I'm going to be talking about over some lovely good old DayZ footage of making people die through the art of shooting at them. So people ask me all the time, Lewis, why didn't you upload videos on this day, or why don't you upload more often? And also the same thing with Twitch, Lewis, why don't you stream more often? And I thought I'd really just talk about the whole YouTube and Twitch thing in this video, why some of those things don't actually happen, and also a different thing, which I'm not really sure what you guys are going to think about it, but it has always been an option which I've thought about, although it's not really something I'd like to do, but I'll get into that in a short amount of time. So being pretty much primarily a DayZ / ARMA YouTuber and streamer, right now it's a bit of a weird time, of course, for about a year. We have had the promise of standalone coming out soon. Well, not really the promise, but the hope of standalone coming out soon. And it's been like that month after month after month, and of course it still isn't out. Which is why recently the footage which I've been uploading, well, the videos as a whole which I've been uploading, they've got really hard to make basically. I'm sure lots of you guys who record videos yourself already know this, but to make a good edited down video, it can take about, 3 hours to record some footage, or who knows, in those 3 hours you could get nothing, and then you've got to edit it, and then you've got to upload it, and the rendering and editing takes a long time. And I mean, obviously when I first started playing DayZ on my channel, it was very easy to make footage which people enjoyed because people didn't understand the game. I felt I knew some things which I could share with the audience, and I could just upload videos which were pretty much unedited and be happy with them because I felt what I did in those videos was cool. But these days, standards are going up. Maybe they aren't getting up or going up because of peer pressure, but instead we're just going up because I'm telling myself I should be putting more time into making videos. I think that's actually the main issue. I make videos a lot of the time, and I think like this isn't good enough. I need to put more time into this and make it something better than it is. So you might have noticed videos recently are super long and they've got a lot of action, which of course means they take a really long time to make. But the point is, over time, standards, at least for me, have went up, which makes making videos these days extremely hard, since there isn't any new mods or anything like that. That's basically why the YouTube content has been slowing down. I really expected standalone to come out a lot earlier. I'm sure most of you guys did. Rocket has said multiple dates around the year, but of course they haven't happened for one reason or another. And that's really why my focus has been on DayZ, and it still is on DayZ, and it probably always will be. Because I mean, when standalone comes out, it's probably going to be a pretty big deal. Some people think the game might be shit. I think it's going to be really good. And I feel if I, detract from the whole DayZ thing on my channel, it's kind of going to make it so that when standalone comes out, it's not going to have as big of an impact on my channel as it would do if I focus entirely on DayZ. I've almost played it for 2 years now, and I've made DayZ videos at least, 7 times a week, but most weeks probably 14 times a week, which is of course why I aim for 2 videos a day. So that's really the reason why videos recently haven't been going up as much as I'd like to. If you guys remember, about 2 months back, I wouldn't say easily, but if I put in the time and effort, I was able to make 2 videos a day, upload them, would be a bit shorter, they wouldn't have as much action, and there was also a lot of new mods. The thing with these new mods is they didn't require as much of that action and the length. Simply seeing something new and me playing something new myself, it excited me, it excited the audience, and it worked for everyone. But since there's not been anything new recently, and standalone hasn't came out, it's making it really hard to push out the 2 videos a day. So of course I do hope to eventually get back to that benchmark. It's not going to be there until standalone comes out, I'd imagine. When standalone does come out, I can go back to a similar thing with DayZ, where no one has any idea what the hell's going on, and videos should be a bit easier to make. It's going to have hopefully consistent updates, and like I said, I still do believe it is going to be a really good game. So I'd say that explains where the YouTube videos have been at. I mean, on some days I'm just not motivated to make videos, to be honest, because there's nothing new to do. I mean, I like doing new mods, I like doing new maps, and when there's none of those, as it is right now, it's a bit weird to really have a motivation and just keep on playing the same thing, but to the extent that makes it fun because of how much effort you're putting into making the video good. I mean, in the end, you still get something which is good, and of course I love the feedback on YouTube and all that good stuff, but at the end of the day, you're really just doing the same thing over and over again. This is turning very quickly into a rant, but I'd say there's a lot of things which you need to take into account as to why my YouTube and Twitch are a certain way. Maybe I need to branch out, but I think you guys get the message by now. I'm not saying that, you know, from now on I'm only going to be uploading 1 video a day. I am aiming for 2 videos or even 3 videos if I'm lucky. But right now, it's not really achievable, to be honest, unless I keep on doing the same stuff over and over again because of a lack of new stuff, and also because of standalone not being out right now, and of course my main focus being on DayZ. So that moves me over to the next topic, which is Twitch. So there's been a number of YouTubers, I can't really think of many right now, other than Sakrio, I'm sure most of you guys know Sakrio, but he actually switched over from doing YouTube full-time to doing Twitch full-time. Only recently have I decided to do YouTube and Twitch as a full-time thing. Of course, right now I do YouTube videos, or I try to do YouTube videos every single day. And I also do Twitch streams on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I almost forgot my times somehow. And I stream for about 5 hours on those days. And of course, that is a decent amount of time. I know it's 24 hours in a day, but when you dedicate 5 or 6 of those hours to streaming, that also adds to a whole struggling to make videos kind of thing. That is 5 or 6 hours you could spend on making YouTube videos, and they are also normally in the daylight hours. Since I am living with my parents, I can't just make videos in the middle of the night. But anyway, my point is about people switching over from doing YouTube to Twitch full-time is it's been a thought in the back of my head. The way I see it is YouTube is what I prefer doing. I mean, really, I just wanted to see what you guys thought about this. I'm pretty sure I know what you guys are going to say. You're going to say, Lewis, don't stop YouTube. That's not what I'm saying at all. I just wanted to hear what you guys think. Maybe you prefer Twitch for some reason or another. But, you know, YouTube right now is something which I'm really struggling to do. So, I mean, say, for example, if I cut down on YouTube videos a bit, but started doing more streams, would that be something that people would be interested in? There's also something weird happening with YouTube next year to do with monetization, and since this is my job, that's kind of a big deal as well. I'm not going to go entirely into that. Some of you guys might have heard about it, but basically now, even if you're in a network on YouTube, you don't get instant monetization on your videos. It can take days, and the way I do my videos is I make them, I upload them on the same day, so that would really mess with that whole thing as well, unless I literally uploaded the video but not make any money at all off them. I mean, I don't exactly put like 5 ads in my videos as some people do. I try to upload 20 to 30 minute long videos, and I think it's like 1 ad at the start and that's it. So I mean, I think that's a fair amount. I don't touch any buttons. I just click monetize and boom, it's done. But yeah, monetization is going to be weird with YouTube very soon. And I just wanted to hear what you guys think about that. I don't ever really see myself doing Twitch full time. In fact, I think Oren Sakriov was, no, I don't know who the hell it was. Some guy with an afro started doing Twitch full time instead of YouTube as well. But some people have just lost motivation to make YouTube videos because of some changes with YouTube. I still do prefer the way YouTube is, and I prefer feedback. I like having like a permanent effect on people. Like, people always watch my videos, people always leaving comments, whereas Twitch streaming is just like a thing you do from time to time. I know for a fact Twitch streaming for me would be easier. It would make more money. But is it really the thing which I want to do? I don't know. Well, in fact, I do know. I don't really want to. I'd prefer to do YouTube. But right now, since things are harder to make, maybe you guys could deal with 1 video a day and more regular streams or something like that. I really don't know. I just wanted to ask you guys that question really, and also explain what's up with YouTube videos and the reasons behind the lack of videos and streaming. I mean, I do stream 3 times a week, but some people think that's not a good amount. The point is, it takes a lot of time and effort to make YouTube videos, and maybe it's something you guys would prefer. Just tell me what you think. I would love to do YouTube, you know, forever is a primary thing, but right now it might be better to just focus on Twitch. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying anymore. Is that really a good idea? Yeah. See, so I made the video because I really don't know. I mean, I could focus entirely on YouTube and just not do any Twitch streams, although that's not something I'd ever do, but that would definitely make it easier to make those 2 videos a day. But I think you get the point already. I'm really just ranting. Like I said, it's going to end up being a rant. So the TLDR is YouTube videos are kind of hard to make right now. I still want to focus entirely on DayZ, and I'm sure many of you guys like that, and you've got hope for standalone, or maybe you don't, but trust me, it'll be pretty good. And there's also a lot of games which are similar to DayZ, which are coming out in a large period of time, so eventually I will of course do those on my channel as well. But just tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, because I am unsure as to what to do, and obviously you guys are the ones watching my YouTube videos, my streams, and I appreciate that very, very much. It's wonderful if I can make a full-time living from it. So it's really, I mean, it's not entirely up to you, it's up to me at the end of the day, but since you guys are the ones watching it, it makes sense to ask you as to what you prefer first, right? So, yeah, just tell me what you think. YouTube videos, I mean, it depends when standalone's coming out. If standalone comes out like tomorrow, great. This video's pointless pretty much. I mean, I don't know if you know, this is a bit off topic, but it's commentary, the entire thing's off topic. But streamers and YouTubers are getting access to DayZ standalone, I think, soon. Not 100% sure, but it was something which Hicks posted on Reddit, one of the devs for DayZ. That's not something I'll be able to make YouTube and streams for, but it does mean standalone should be coming out soon. I really hope it comes out within the end of the year, but just tell me what I think. It could even be a short time thing where I just do a certain amount of streams instead of a certain amount of YouTube videos, okay? Anyway, I'm repeating in loops right now. Hopefully you guys get the message. I even gave you a TLDR, you must get the message. Just leave it in the comment section below. I've said it about 500 times. Hopefully the footage in the background was truly MLG. I probably shot a lot of people. I haven't recorded it yet, I'll record it in a second, but it was probably really good and I shot a lot of people. Okay? But anyway, thanks a lot for watching and thanks a lot for your support. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe and all good stuff, and I'll see you guys when I decide what the hell I'm doing with YouTube and Twitch, which I haven't yet. Maybe I need to branch out more and do something which I can do on a consistent basis, which you guys still enjoy. It's hard to find that thing. But like I said, I'll see you guys next time.